All right, how we doing there, ladies and gentlemen? Thanks for tuning in again. This is Michael Kevorkian with ExtremeRealEstateInvestors.com, ExtremeRealEstateInvestors.com. And I am on the road. It's kind of getting to be a little dark outside. It's dusk now, about 5 o'clock Chicago time. And I am leaving Naperville right now. And I just finished up a deal here, and I'm going to get into the details about this deal once we close, but I literally am pulling away from the property within the past couple of hours. I went with a couple people I work with that work for me, that scout deals for me, and we signed up a seller today, a property I'm purchasing, looking at most likely doing a rehab. It's something that these property owners have started doing a rehab, and the entire house is in sticks right now. So it's 2x4s. They've gutted the whole house. It's in a great neighborhood, and unfortunately, it just looks like they're not going to have the desire or the wherewithal to go ahead and do the work themselves. So that's what I'm going to be doing here. I will get, like I said, I'll get some more details out to you guys as soon as we wrap the deal up. But I just don't want to put too much out there right now at this point. However, I wanted to make a point and let you know. You saw my last post. It was just at a house days ago, 4 or 5 days ago in Chicago that we got possession of. And now we're signing up another one. And this is one of 3 appointments that I have this week. Today's Sunday, January 20th, 2013. I've got an appointment on Wednesday and then another one on Thursday as well. So as you can see, the qualified leads and qualified deals that we are always going to be talking about, they are very plentiful. Okay, I am pretty much booked every single day looking at properties. I've got 4 closings this month, 2 of properties that I'm actually selling, and the others are ones I'm buying. So, the machine never stops, and you've got to be able to realize you can do the same thing. There is no real rocket science to this. I spent better part of 2.5 hours after my appointment talking with the guys that brought me the deal, just kind of going through the process and how wholesaling works. And I am not typically by any means just a wholesaler. I do wholesale, I do retail, I do a lot of rehabs. I love the real estate business and everything about it. I love teaching it, I love talking about it, and I would welcome your questions via email. Please email me if you have any questions. You've got some, maybe a deal you're working on that I might be able to give you some pointers or content that you might want for our podcast. I'd like to also ask you if you can go ahead and go to iTunes and download the podcast. You can just go to iTunes and search for Extreme Real Estate Investors. Just put a space in between them, in between the words there. So in Extreme Real Estate Investors in iTunes, download the podcast and get some more free information. All right, I'm about to hop on the highway here, so I don't want to cause an accident or get into any unsafe driving habits. As you can see, I'm not driving right now. So anyway, that's it. And again, send your questions to my email direct at michael@newmarketrealty.com. That's michael@newmarketrealty.com. And I will be posting the other half of this video. This is going to be wholesale flip part 1, I should say, not number 1, but part 1, and I'll get part 2 up there as soon as we are done with the transaction. All right, until next time, remember to pay it forward and go big or go home.